Johnny, you've probably gotten the best reviews of any erotic actor that I've read. Had the directors you've worked with, have they encouraged your acting, or have they just been concentrating on you doing a hard-on and that stuff?
No, a lot of the films that I've done, they have concentrated on the acting, or that's what they've wanted when they hired me, because someone who could, do a little bit of acting of some type. So I'd say maybe about 50-50, maybe about half the acting has been a requirement, which is fine with me. The more the better. I'd like to do more than what I've done, really. You boys want to learn a thing or two, huh?
Yeah.
See what I can do.
The fresh-faced, gay adult film star Johnny Dawes became an accidental porn star and managed to work with many of the biggest studios of the Golden Age. In this episode, we're going to celebrate Johnny Dawes, whose tight physique and curly blonde hair and voracious sexual appetite made him an overnight sensation. This is Demystifying Gay Porn. My name is Ike Grande, and if you watch gay porn, I've definitely helped to get off.
What are you waiting for?
Johnny Dawes was born Brian Lee in Akron, Ohio on March 22, 1955. Very little is known about his childhood, but after Dawes graduated high school in 1971, he moved to Los Angeles due to his love of movies, where he started out as a dancer in an all-male erotic revue at the Beverly Cinema in 1973.
This is terrific, Eric. As usual.
As usual.
Harry's got the layout for the cover already. You're gonna love it. Lots of flesh, not too tacky though, just enough to jump off the shelf. I like this character, the hustler. You've used him before.
It's a dramatic device. Always works.
You like that type, don't you? The hustler.
We all have our fantasies.
Dawes' next-door neighbors were models for Falcon Studios. After speaking with Falcon, he ended up making a film. His first loop for Falcon Studios was called Toilet Training.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, Bob. Hey, how's practice going?
Oh, pretty good. I've been working real hard on my breaststroke.
Oh, good. I'm depending on you and Jeff to pull us through Saturday.
I think I might have pulled a muscle or something during practice today. You take a look at it?
Yeah, lay down here.
Dawes made a career for himself throughout the late 70s and early 80s, working for many major studios and working with filmmakers Tom DeSimone, Toby Ross, and Arthur J. Bresson.
What's your best film for acting?
For acting, well, probably a quarter of my films I haven't seen. There's some that have been finished and I haven't seen anything from them, but probably Pleasure Beach, I guess. There was at least, there was some real dialogue involved there. I had a few good scenes that I liked.
Throughout his adult career, Dawes made a living as an art and event photographer.
Haven't you had gallery showings of the stills that you've taken?
Yeah, my stills are not of an erotic nature. They're art photographs, and I had a gallery exhibition in Ohio. And I may have some more work shown in New York this year.
Dawes would retire from the adult entertainment industry in 1986, only to briefly revive his career in 1989 and make more films. Aside from his adult film work, he acted in the Los Angeles production of Robert Chesley's play Night Sweat at the Fifth Estate Theater. On July 21, 1989, Brian Lee, Johnny Dawes, died of AIDS-related complications at the age of 36.
When you're making erotica, do you make love to the camera or the director, or do you think about the people who are going to be viewing the film or tape?
Well, at the time, I think I'm just concentrating on what I'm doing, and in the back of my mind, certainly, I think the representation that is going to last, the film image and how that's going to appear, certainly in the back of my mind. I mean, it's kind of a projection going on in my mind, and I'm projecting it forward into, and kind of wondering, or at least thinking a little bit about how it's going to be viewed by the people who see it. I can't say that I think real specifically about any certain people or who are seeing it. I just know, because of the medium and being one of reproduction and being available to a wide variety of people, I'm just aware that that's the fact, but I don't really go beyond a certain point and think very specifically about the types of people whom I hope I'm reaching or whatever. I just hope that I'm doing something that's going to, be interesting to somebody.
A gay erotic film star, photographer, an avid opera fan, Dawes was described as an old soul by those in his inner circles. You've been watching Demystifying Gay Porn. I'm your host, Ike Grande. Demystifying Gay Porn can be found on every podcast directory as well as YouTube. Demystifying Gay Porn is on X, Facebook, Instagram, Substack, Threads. And if you like what you're watching or listening to and want to be a part of the process, head over to patreon.com/demystifying gay porn, where you can support this podcast and YouTube channel, and I can continue making content like you've just enjoyed. As always, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, leave a comment, and let me know what else you'd like me to cover. This is Demystifying Gay Porn. My name is Ike Grande, and if you watch gay porn, I've definitely helped you get off.